me today on this episode of This Dirty House. Not this old house, but this dirty house. As you saw in the video, my bedroom is awful and my bathroom is awful. And we are about to go to the mountains for the weekend for the kids' fall break. I'm so excited about it. It's going to be a very relaxing trip, I think. There's not a whole lot to do up there. We might take them bowling, but we're going to do some pumpkin carving or painting. I don't know which, probably carving. And watch a scary movie and maybe go bowling. I think I already said that. But we get a dog sitter, and the dog sitter house sits also. So I always really need to clean my house before she comes. So it's a really good motivation to get my house picked up, get my bathroom clean, change the sheets, you know, get the bedroom spick and span. And yeah, it's gonna be great. We're gonna take our own groceries. So all we need to do is like load the car up, get to our destination, and then we're gonna chill. So I'm excited. I would like to, I don't have a ton of time, so I need to get to it, but I would like to get everything done in the house and then take like a hot bath or a hot shower, tan, fix my hair. I guess that's about it. My nails are holding on strong. I've been using those Kiss and Press nails. I did break one of them today. So I might take a pack with me in case I need to do them there, but if not, I'm not even gonna mess with those. So should be great. I'm excited. Thank y'all for coming. I hope you enjoy it. And let's get to it. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is get all the spaces tidied up so that I can just come in and deep clean real quick, because, you know, half the battle is picking the stuff up. I have all these laundry out here laid out so that I can wash them, and let's face facts, that ship has sailed. It worked out today and 2 days ago. Yeah, I feel like I might die, to be honest. And I think it's fine to have a big pile of laundry, because I can't do it all. I just can't. Oh, see how I gotta like, ooh. My socks. Okay. Here we go. So, am I gonna take a bath? Probably will. And I'll need that because I'm gonna tan. Go ahead and get this hair out. These need to be washed. So I was making chicken wings yesterday, and I dropped all the chicken wings on my shoe. So that's got to be washed. I started to get my razors at Ross because they're super cheap. See, and already it looks good, right? Put a razor there. There. Here. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and let my mop in here. Get that out of the way. This is empty. We got all this hung up, so it'll be easy to wash in here. I'll have to change pants before I wash in here, because I don't want to get such empty bleach, you know. I took a flosser in here today, flossed my teeth this morning, and I might start doing that because I just am not a good flosser. You can probably tell by looking at my gums. My mom is a dental hygienist, and probably very disappointing to her, but I don't floss. So let's go ahead and we'll take this out. And it's clean already, but I'll let it be easier for us to here. This is dirty in here, folks. Oh, shizzle. It's been a minute. So to start cleaning the bathroom, I took the rugs up and I got a scrubby brush for the floor. I typically will use just a broom to do this part, but I couldn't find the broom. I think the kids took them upstairs and I took some to the flip house and I couldn't find one easily, and I could find this scrubby thing. My tried and true recipe to clean small grout lines on the shower floor, or any grout lines for that matter, is Blue Dawn Powder Tide and bleach. And you could mix these together with some water, or what I do is I put the Dawn down, like just drizzle it across the floor, and then I put like probably 2 handfuls of Powder Tide across the shower floor, and then I pour some bleach across the the shower floor. And then you get in there, you better have shoes on, so you don't want to step on the bleach, but and start scrubbing. And like I said, this is typically totally fine with a broom, one of those like soft bristled broom that you get just to sweep your floor, not the straw version, but the kind with the plastic bristles, because this chemical reaction and the chemicals in this will do the work for you. So you don't typically need this like hard scrubber brush and you see how I'm having to really force it because that's just how the brush is. I don't like doing this, and I don't like using the stick that's so short. So I wish I had my broom. All that to say, this worked fine, but I prefer to use the broom so I don't have to like bend over like that or exert a ton of energy. So if you try this method with the 3 things that I just told you about, try it with a broom and see how you like it. And you just brush it back and forth. So I got that sitting on there, and then I waited about, 10 minutes and let it sit on the grout. And then I went back and scrubbed it again. Now, before I scrubbed it the first time, I put a little bit of water. I let the shower head run on both sides for like a second each. And that just made it to where the Dawn would suds up, because you want that to suds up so that it will hold the Tide. It has to be powdered Tide, the Tide and the bleach on the grout line. And then after that, I let the water run and kind of got it to rinse some of it down because it was nice and clean. I took another microfiber mop, and I got it wet in that soapy mixture that was sitting on the floor because it was time to deep clean these shower walls. I don't do this every single time. I'll sometimes just spray it with like scrubbing bubbles or Clorox spray, and but it was time. They needed a good scrub, so I gave them a good scrub, and my little sweet husband came in to chit chat, and I just got all the sides of the shower washed. And you can see that my shower doors are glass, and they don't typically get soap scum, but they do get conditioner where I like brush my hair. I brush my hair with the conditioner in it, and it slings it on these doors. So I've been just spraying them with scrubbing bubbles, and then I'm going to use the mop to mop the doors. Sometimes I'll just use a wash rag. But this time I used a mop, and my husband was like, "Rachel, you're making the shower doors move. You're being too rough." So he held them on that side, and then on this side, I just made my mop shorter so I didn't have to push it so hard. But this works really well, actually. The scrubbing bubbles are where it's at. If you do have soap scum, I have used Zep Grout Cleaner, and if you squirt that on that soap scum, you can watch it melt right off. I was asking my husband to put that towel down in front of the door because our shower door at the bottom where the door opens and closes is open. It doesn't have the stopper on it because it was too tight almost. So I just put a towel there when I'm rinsing it off. ahead and rinse the rest of the shower out. I took my shoes off because they must have been dirty on the bottom. They were making it like dirty spots. So I just used my feet to kind of get all the soap suds down the shower drain. About every other month, I make sure to clean my drain out because the first time I cleaned this drain out, y'all, I was like, why is the shower water not draining? And I took this drain off, and I was appalled by all the hair. It is very shocking to me that I had any hair left. There was so much down the drain. So I just get these. I have these tongs that I keep in the bathroom so that I don't think that I should use these in the kitchen, you know. And I just get the hair clumps out, and that's what I'm doing here. I cleaned off the vanity, and I put everything kind of in my little tray that sits on the vanity. As I mentioned before, we're going to go to the mountains this weekend, so I knew I needed some of the stuff that was in this tray. And I've been putting a paper towel underneath the tray because it's metal, and so things kind of fall through. And I'm spraying it down. I used Ellie's Totally Awesome Cleaner and Scrubbing Bubbles. If I had some Clorox spray or Tilex, I would have used that, but I don't have any right now. I just used the Clorox wipe to wipe down the top of the countertop and then clean the sinks out. Up next, it was time to clean the mirror. And I just used the dollar store brand of foaming glass cleaner, and I've been really liking it. put my little tray back on to the vanity and got to work on the bathtub. I used a few things to clean out the bathtub. It was time to really give the bathtub a really good deep clean because I have been using bath salts, and the bath salts have lavender seeds in them, and when the lavender seeds dry, they are staining the bathtub. And so I went in with Ellie's Totally Awesome. I did some scrubbing bubbles, I did some Dawn, and then here you can see the little dots. That's where those little seeds were sitting. And so I had some Barkeeper's Friend powder, and so I put the powder down there, and then I used the exfoliating washcloth that I got a pack of those at Ross, and I scrubbed. I didn't have to scrub too hard, but I scrubbed the paste kind of into the bathtub, and it worked great. It came right off. Here's a list of what all I used. Up next was the toilet room. I think it's called a water closet in more classy areas. So I sprayed it down with Ellie's Totally Awesome. I love using that soap in the bathroom because it takes out everything. Like, you can just see the nastiness running down. That's TMI and gross, I know, but y'all, I got boys. I got a lot of boys in the house. So I started wiping down the toilet and, go from clean to dirty. Since I had the Barkeeper's Friend, I went ahead and shook some of that into the toilet, and I used some toilet bowl cleaner. The toilet bowl cleaner brush was upstairs, so I had to go get that. So you won't see me cleaning it, but just know I did a toilet bowl scrub like everybody cleans their toilet bowl. After that, this bathroom was done. Here's what it looked like, and I took the rugs up and set my little sweet friend in here to do the floors. Let me introduce you to this monstrosity. So what's been happening is I done about 1,000 loads of laundry, but not put any of it up. Well, I've put some of it up, but some of it I haven't. And the stuff that has to like lay out and dry, I didn't put up. So everything just kept getting put on this chair in here. It's my laundry chair. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to get this knocked out. I'm going to get my sheets changed and the bed made back up, and then I'm going to get all the laundry put up. One thing I do when I put my sheets back on is I put the foot of the bed and the head of the bed up so that it isn't so hard to get the fitted sheet on. So I put my mattress pad on and then my fitted sheet on. And then I flatten it back out. Then I just started working my way around the room, getting all the junk picked up, and then tackled all the laundry, put it all up, hung everything up, and got trash up. Some of these clothes were from our vacation in Jamaica that we went on in July, but it's because I washed them and hung them to dry. And where I hang them to dry is in our sunroom, and I don't go out there very much, so it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. But today was the day I was like, I'm gonna get all this put up. These were some clothes that I needed to put up that were from Walmart, and I did a Walmart haul, and I'll share that with you guys soon. But I went ahead and hung them up and got them. They've been sitting out for probably a month. Then I called my little friend, and she came in and did her thing. Just like that, the bedroom was finished. It was past time for me to clean this powder room, and it also needed a deep clean. I keep this bathroom pretty clean, pretty like tidy, but it definitely needed to be scrubbed down. So we're talking countertops, toilet, floors, everything. Everything got a nice douse of LA's Totally Awesome, and the toilet got some toilet bowl cleaner, and I used some Blue Dawn in there too because it needed a little bit of help. I used my favorite dollar store foaming glass cleaner on this mirror, wiped that off with paper towel, and then just got to clean them with a Clorox wipe on everything else. Again, cleaning from clean to dirty. Don't do dirty to clean, do clean to dirty. I use the Clorox wipe to really scrub around the bottom of the toilet where the tile is and where the toilet and the tile meet, because I have boys, and if you know, you know. And just like that, I was finished. And if you wonder if the robot vacuum mop does a good job, here's the dirty water. I'll just let you see how gross it is. Thanks you guys for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.